Ooh, we are celebrating a Stay Cool summer here on Twin Cities Live, presented by Mall of America. And today we're going to show you a fun way to get out on the water. Best part is you don't have to buy your own boat.
It's the best part. So it's called Tonka Boat Rentals. It's owned by two best friends, now with two boat slip sites in Excelsior and in Wayzata as well. So reporter and captain Kristen Hobrick is out on the lake. She's not captaining anymore.
Driving, right?
I know. No more driving for you, Kristen.
I'm
Hi,
not
Kristen.
on the helm. I'm not on the steering wheel anymore. No. Now it's time to just sit back and relax and breathe in that amazing lake shore smell. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, Lake Minnetonka is where we are. Wayzata Bay is the actual area. And I'm joined by the two owners of this company. We've got Eric and Jeff. And get a load of the boats in their fleet. We're going to show you this really flashy red Monterey. Isn't that a good looking boat? And so they're over there. They're going to show us a little tubing. This is one of the options you can do when you're out here with Tonka Boat Rentals. Okay, Eric, how is that with the family? Get everybody together.
It's
People are
always
just
a
laughing
good time,
nonstop.
making memories.
Yeah, and
know,
they're getting tooled around, splashing, way to stay cool. It might be like a cold plunge today, though. It hasn't warmed up
but by
too much.
August, you got to dive down to get a little bit more refreshing.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so you two have been friends. You're a pipe fitter. He's a teacher. How did you come up with this concept to make boating possible for all of us?
Well, it started kind of during COVID, and everybody was kind of looking for a way to get out and enjoy it, and everything was closed down. And this was one of the things that people were asking us for it, and we had a boat, and we just kind of started, and then people wanted it, and so we made us feel good about getting people out on the water to enjoy their day.
And those are core memories for you, for me, growing up. But I never had a boat, in the family as a kid.
Yes. Tubing. Growing up in Minnesota, most people have enjoyed a good time on the water at some point or another.
Yeah, everybody's smiling. Now, talk about how it works. So this is an hourly rental situation. I like that there are no membership fees like other options out there. We might get some waves here, rock the boat, hey! But how it works if you're comfortable driving or if you'd like one of you guys to be the captain. How do you determine who can drive?
Yep, so we have we have a qualification process. So if you've got experience, we require a minimum of 2 years boating experience.
Okay.
And then we'll take you out and we'll qualify you and make sure that you understand how to navigate the waters here.
Safety first.
There's a lot of big boats, and the lake is really well marked, and there's a lot of buoys that kind of have different meanings, and we teach you all of that. If you haven't boated, we do a training class as well.
Nice.
So we want people to be able to enjoy a Minnesota summer.
Yeah, and feel good.
Yep.
And then you can make stops if you want. So if the family wants to do the swimming, wants to do the tubing, or if you wanted to stop you are very close with the area restaurants here, whether it's in Wayzata or Excelsior.
Yep, one of our favorite things to do is on a Tuesday night, grab some dinner and just come out on the boat, sit here and wait for sunset and just watch sunset go down.
Oh, that sounds amazing. And you can bring the food onto the boat?
Yep, food and beverages are on the boat. We partner with a lot of local restaurants. We want to help support the community, and we're working on our partnerships with those. So
Ryan doesn't have his sea legs yet. He's gonna fly off. No kidding, we're good. And Ben and Jerry's, you got them with the ice cream.
Yep, you
on
show
the
a Tonka
boats.
Boat Rentals receipt confirmation, and you get a buy one get one free ice cream.
Okay.
Sakana Sushi is doing a 6-pack Tonka Boat Rentals 6-pack, and we're working with a bunch of other things, and it'll be super fun.
That's great. And then you keep these boats in pristine condition so that we don't have to worry about all the maintenance or it breaking down on us.
Yep, absolutely. We enjoy a good time.
I could watch this all day. They're just hooting and hollering.
Yeah, and that's the best part. We always joke that it's a multi-generational, so we have families come in, and
I should have brought my swimsuit. Okay.
So we have families come in, and you don't know which one had more fun, the grandpa or the grandkid.
Right, multi-generational fun.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric, thank you so much. You guys, I want to point out a few other ways that are unique to have fun on Lake Minnetonka. We're going to show you some video. The first one is called Paddle Tap, and if you can imagine being in downtown Minneapolis on a pedal pub, just take that experience and bring it out on the water. So it departs out of the Port of Excelsior, which is also where these guys are, and it's great for big groups. Your legs will get a workout. They actually power the boat with all of your up and down on the pedals, and it's a great thing for families. It's a great thing if you want to work happy hour of fun, memorable outing. The next one I want to tell you about, it's called Electric Shores. It's Duffy Boat Rentals. Now, this is an all-electric boat, 0 emissions. Basically, you know, like a Tesla on water. You are the captain, and it's very easy to drive. I actually took my family out on one of these for my dad's birthday a few years ago. It is quiet, it's peaceful, there's no motor involved. You just sit back and relax. That's also out of the port of Excelsior, which is where the Tonka boat guys are as well. So there you have it, some ideas to keep in mind to make this an unforgettable summer. And you two, I'm just glad I didn't get wet. Eric, his bum got a little wet.
Newsflash, newsflash.
But it's just part of the gig out here.
We're on the water.
Yeah, we're on the water.
Yeah, Kristen, you guys had that boat rocking.
I know, that was very fun. Kristen, and all those other examples of how to get out on the water, you know, different things work for different size groups, different activity levels, different families. So I love that little roundup. That's so helpful. You got to maximize these beautiful lakes that we live near. Thanks, Kristen.
Absolutely, yeah, customize your experience.
So fun.
All right, enjoy the sun.
Cute dress, too. She looks great.
I know, she looks great. All right, so Tonka Boat Rentals is offering a special deal for all of you this summer. You can get $25 off your rental by using the promo code TwinCitiesLive25. For more information, just head over to TwinCitiesLive.com, and we'll be back right after this.
TCL Stay Cool Summer is presented by Mall of America. This summer, whether it's shopping, dining, or having fun, it's your summer your way at MOA.